ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಜಪ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್.
Correct.
So when somewhere I felt the communication from our end only has not happened properly in our so
Correct. You're right.
So me is me only. I mean, it's somebody, I'm speaking to myself through the book.
Correct.
ಅಂತ ಆ ಒಂದು ಮಿಸ್ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿಟೇಷನ್ at a young age only, if you can educate
Very correct.
our youngsters. Or
now you have compelled me
whatever that Rahul is saying, Purnima.
Heli. Yes, Padmaja. Yeah, carry on.
So my 12-year-old son is Shloka. When we are doing this, 12-year-old son is asking why Krishna is talking like this. That means if people will not do puja and will not do, then he will leave us. Is he only looking at? We say that he is very kind, but then he also says that you should look at me, you should do this, you should do this. That means he is ordering us. What is that, Mama?
Okay. Now I have a story. Beautiful. Thank you for. I'm compelled to narrate a story that I have come across for exactly this kind of question. Okay. There is this a master called Samartha Ramadas in he's Pune Kadanalli. He was the guru of Shivaji Maharaja Shivaji. So Samartha Ramadas ge avaru ondsati he was passing through a small village with his entourage. Okay, once, and then he came across a man. In front of a house, a man was beating his little fellow magu huduganna, like 12-year-old na ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ನಂತೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಪಾಪ ಕೇಳಿದಂತೆ, ಯಾತಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ಯಾ ಪಾಪ ನಿನ್ ಮಗುನ, ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಬಿಡು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೆಡ್, ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ನು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ವಿಭೂತಿ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋಸ್ ಆನ್ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದಟ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದಿಸ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಈಗೋಯಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಸೊ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಚಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. he's telling me that Krishna is a very egoistic fellow. ತುಂಬಾ ಜಂಬ ಅವನ್ಗೆ, ಅವನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ನು ತುಂಬಾ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ನನ್ ಮಗ ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮದಾಸು, ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಬೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್, ಸೆಂಡ್ ಹಿಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ, ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಆಶ್ರಮ್ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು he will take the boy to his ashram. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡತ್ತೆ ಮಗು ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ. he will live with the guru and he will be in the ashram. Then he becomes a hatta katta young fellow. Channagi, he becomes a nice young man. So again, another time, this entourage is passing, going from town to town. So ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ರಸ್ತೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಚ್ಚಾ ರೋಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬೋಲ್ಡರ್ is there in the middle of the road. So Ramdas says, we cannot cross. Now we need a very strong boy to move this boulder. Then he calls this young fellow, come, move this boulder. Can you shift this boulder? He says, yes, of course I can shift. And he shifts the boulder. And so then Ramdas asks him, were you able to shift it easily? Yeah, I could shift it easily. How? Because I'm very strong. I have more strength than you. So I could shift it easily. Then Ramdas asked the boy, did you make this statement with ego? Were you boasting about your strength? Or was it a fact that you are stronger and you could shift it? The boy says, no, I was not boasting. I'm just telling a fact that, I could shift it. Then he said, that is exactly what Krishna is telling in the Vibhuti Yoga. It's a fact. He's not boasting. All that he's saying is a fact. For us, it looks like as if he's boasting. Illa. His existence itself. That's what he's saying. ಸೊ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ರಾಹುಲ್, ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ದಿಸ್ the whole angle also has to be taken care. How are you teaching this anta? Krishna is not a person standing there in the battlefield. He is not talking as Krishna, the Arjuna's friend. He is talking as Krishna, the existence, God itself. Adana helbeku. Correct to ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. Rahul is very right. Krishna is not boasting. He is not talking of his limited avatara as a busy ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, as a as this Krishna. No, it is about the ultimate. You are very right.
Even that just I am not the body, mind, intellect, and the capsule. If we consider that as a consolidated concept of Krishna, or that Krishna consciousness, that I am neither of these. So ಆ ಒಂದು ಥಾಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ತರ ನನ್ನ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಡೈಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್,
Yes.
I have sort of surrendered to Krishna. So
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
yeah, Krishna is not another external person ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ if we can clarify.
ಆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಪ ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಕೊಟ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅವನು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ he gave the ultimate knowledge. ನೈನಂ ಚಿಂದಂತಿ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಾಣಿ ನೈನಂ ದಹತಿ ಪಾವಕಃ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದಾನಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ. He gave the ultimate, no, in the second chapter.
Yeah.
You are not the body, Baba. You are the spirit. You are the you are me. You know, you are imperishable. You are ananta. You are idu adu ella ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೂನು we still go back to the body and mind. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಿನ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಒಬ್ಬ higher than you ಒಬ್ಬ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು that is what so it's very difficult to bridge that gap. ಈ ತರ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ್ ಕೊಬ್ಬು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು.
Sorry Purnima, sorry to intervene. I feel ಈ ತರ misinterpretations it can happen when we fail to always look at the bigger picture, you know. Look at that there is something that goes beyond our understanding, our logic. When we fail to do that, ಈ ತರ misinterpretations ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And when we don't have that feeling, you know, that there's something that transcends the human logic knowledge, that there is a superpower ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ದೇ ಇರುವಾಗ we want to find fault.
And especially ಇದು ಚಿಕ್ಕವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಜಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಚಿಕ್ಕವ್ರಿಗೆ convey that. How will you convey that? ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ the most beautiful things, the qualities that you want in you. I want to be successful, I want to be happy, I want to be ಇದು ಅದು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೇನೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಯು ಆರ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಲೈಫ್, ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್, ದಟ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಸೇ?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, I want to be best in my whatever sports or makla. I want to be this. That is Krishna. That goal, that perfection you're looking for is Krishna.
Is Krishna.
Good. Yeah, I'm happy.
Yes.
I think we can tell that to the children. Okay, don't call it Krishna. You want to call it something else? Go ahead and call it something else. That is it. ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತ, ನೀ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕರ್ಕೊ.
Also, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು I had one question. That is, ಅಂದ್ರೆ I mean, I think I'm digressing from the topic. ನೀವು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ about Vishnu and Lakshmi. I've always had this doubt from my childhood. Lakshmi, the definition for Lakshmi is goddess of wealth.
ಹೌದು, abundance. Yeah.
Doesn't it make it so material?
No.
ನಾವು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, that will become that has become the general understanding. ನಮಗೆ ಇದು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So prosperity is defined as I mean it has a very material definition colloquially.
No problem. ಯಾಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ಪೆರಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ದೇವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ತಿರ್ಗ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
So what about people who are already, you know, who are well-to-do, who have their bread and, you know, the bread is totally, you know, it is all settled. I mean, they have enough to feed themselves and the family. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ಥೌಸಂಡ್ಸ್ ಮನುಷ್ಯಾಣಾಂ ಸಹಸ್ರೇಶು ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಶ್ವರ ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಬೇಕಮ್ಮ.
So shouldn't we, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ goddess of wealth ಅಂತ, so that wealth, shouldn't we be telling them as our positive thoughts and abundance of positive thoughts?
See, everything has got three aspects to it. Every metaphor has got three aspects to it. One is the bhautika, adi bhautika. At the very base level, material level, yes, it is the dhana kanaka. Ashtalakshmi itko, Gajalakshmi, Idu Vidyalakshmi, everything that I expect from the world, Lakshmi will give. Very important, because as a consort of Vishnu is the maintenance alva, maintenance program. Vishnu. How will you maintain the universe, man? You need all that. How will you maintain your family? You need wealth, you need vidya, you need
Exactly.
Lakshmigalu beku. So that is the Adi Bhautika level. Adi Daivika level alli ಅದೇ ಏನೋ ಇದು ನಾರಾಯಣ ಇದು ಪುರಾಣಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ವೈಕುಂಠದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅದು ಆದಿಕ ದೈವಿಕ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಈಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಶಿಯಸ್ನೆಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ? ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಫೆಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಶಿಯಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೀ. ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮೂಡ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದೇ ವೆಲ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೀ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. All the positive qualities that manifest in me. See, everything has got Vyakta and Avyakta. Avyaktadalli Vishnu, background alli. Manifestation is Lakshmi. Adike Shiva Shakti anta. All these gods are consorts.
Hand in hand.
Till and the manifest. The Vyakta and the Avyakta. The Vyaktadalli ella Shakti anta helodrinda all of them are feminine. Lakshmi anta. So all the beautiful qualities in me which I manifest, that is Lakshmi.
Lakshmi.
ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಗ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. So, like you said, we all stuck in the Bhautika, Adi Bhautika level. Or at the most, we'll go to Adi Daivika level, we'll talk about stories of Puranas. Metaphorical ಆಗಿ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾರೋ ಮಲ್ಗಿದಾನೆ, ದೇವ್ರು, ನಾರಾಯಣ, ವಿಷ್ಣು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಪುರಾಣ. So, that is fine, because that is the route that has been given. Through that only we have to come to Adhyatmika level. Correct me ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. What is Lakshmi ultimately? See, there is nothing else but Krishna through or God through and through. At all the levels, it's only him. But when I go deeper, I'll understand that it is that unchanging aparoksha anubhuti that I have. That is the I am. Is
correct. To manifest that.
Manifest all the beautiful quality of Vibhuti Yoga. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ I'm waiting to come to Vibhuti Yoga. ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಆ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಫೆಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್, ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ another way of connecting these two, the colloquial definition and what you said, right, the adhyatmika definition is to so I mean ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಾ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿ, so when we worship Lakshmi, we worship that quality, all the positive qualities in us, the ideal qualities in us, and the positive thoughts, positive thoughts.
Correct.
So automatically when you only have positive thoughts, you have abundance around you. Even materially also, finally, you will get everything. You will be taken care of.
Attract. ಹೌದು.
Yes.
ಹೌದು. You will be taken care of. So Lakshmi ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ,
yes,
Lakshmi is also one of the Ashtalakshmis, I hopefully. Is that right?
I don't know.
Vidyalakshmi is there alva. So ಅವಳೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಕೊಡೋಳು ಅವಳೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಾರನ್ನೂ ಸೇರಿ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
So Purnima ma'am, this is Shweta here. I just want to add one thing. Even like you Santana Lakshmi is also a Lakshmi, like for a continuance thing, right? From progeny perspective. So
haudu. Yeah, right.
But also I feel Lakshmi is also important, because if just to fulfill the basic necessities, you need it. Adagila andre you can't get into this line, right? So
next ಕೇಳೋದು ಅಂತ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಹೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ವಾ, we all know you cannot preach philosophy to an empty stomach.
ಇಲ್ಲ, correct.
So but how hungry are we ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದೇ, ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಸೆಡ್, ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋರು ಇನ್ನೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಂಟಿ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾರೆ ಪಾಪ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಳು ಟಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ ದೇವಿ. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿನ ಅದೇನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಆಯ್ತು ನಿಂಗೆ ಅದೇ ಬೇಕಾ ತಗೋ, ನಿಂಗೆ ಇದ್ ಬೇಕಾ, ಇನ್ನೂ 2 ಮನೆ ಬೇಕಾ ತಗೋ, ಇನ್ನೂ 10 ಕಾರ್ ಬೇಕಾ ತಗೋ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಿನಗ್ ಫೇತ್ ಇದೆ, ಕೊಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಅವಳು ಕೊಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ನಾನ್ ಬೇಕಾ, in my essence. See, in this shloka, the second thing, only very few will understand me in my essence. Yo vaimam veti tattvataha. Veti understands me in my essence. Tattvataha. What is my essence? Nanu consciousness. I am Satchidananda. That is my essence. ಅದನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಂಗ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲುಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸಸ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಜರ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ಆನ್ ದ ವೇ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಸಿನಿಕ್ ರೌಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್.
I wish we had more time to discuss.
Yeah. Next week we'll do this. We'll pick it up. Please make a note. We'll discuss this more next week. Padmaja, ಏನಮ್ಮ?
Yeah, I was thinking for next week we have now 7.4 alva.
7.4
Apart
and
from
5 combine ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು actually.
7.4 and 5 alva.
ಹೌದು.
Yeah,
Because it's a very huge thing. More of the same. We can discuss more of it. How did the world come into existence? And it is fascinating, I promise you. And we'll discuss whatever else. Please note down whatever you want to discuss and we'll discuss it. It's a beautiful topic. Alva Sneha, barkodi ellaru. We will discuss.
Okay. Yeah.
Done. All right.
All right. Thank you very much for this brainstorming.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Purnima. Next
Yoga.
week, we will be traveling to US.
Oh, ಆಯ್ತು.
So,
ಮಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್.
yeah.
Next
Next week may not be possible.
ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ next week ಇಂದ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Oh, yes.
Okay, thank you, everybody.
ಈ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಯಜ್ಞದು ಫಲ ಲೋಕಕ್ಕೆ ಹರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು. ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು. ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು. ಹರಿಃ ಓಂ. ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು. ಆತ್ಮನೋ ಮೋಕ್ಷಾರ್ಥಂ ಜಗದ್ಹಿತ. Always. That is the clarion call. Flow, let everything, all the gnana yagna, all the benefits flow into the world. World includes me and my family. Done. Okay.